I'm here with Ali McLean, the curator of the first ever Next exhibit. Hi Ali, how are you?
I'm good, how are you going?
I'm well, thank you. So tell us, what is the Next exhibit?
So the Next exhibit is an exhibition of 6 of the world's most diverse and amazing games here in the main concourse of PAX Australia.
Sure thing. Okay, so can you tell us a little bit more about each game and what makes them diverse?
Goodness, yeah, they're all really special and beautiful in their own ways. I mean, when we put the call out for games to apply for the exhibit, we didn't expect to get over 100 games apply.
Oh, wow.
So then we had a really tough job to whittle that down. So the question that really drove us is this game going to offer people something they wouldn't otherwise see on the main concourse? And you know, in here, in the biggest gathering of Australian consumer games fans ever. So we've got Boyfriend Dungeon down the end there. Boyfriend Dungeon is a shack and slash dating simulator dungeon crawler experience. It's super diverse in the types of people that you can date who are also weapons.
All right.
Yeah. It's pretty
Transhumanism?
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. And also it's made by Kitfox Games in Canada, who have one of the world's most diverse indie teams. People of all race, gender, sexuality, as well as mental health. They're pretty amazing. You should check them out. Also, the next one is Anamorphine. So Anamorphine is made by a Canadian team of developers from the Middle East. It's all about rendered emotions. So it explores loss and PTSD and grief in this kind of surreal, ever-changing landscape. But it's been one of the ones we've got it hooked up with the Xbox Adaptive Controller for this week, and people are coming in and having a wild ride with that one. We also have an Aspie Life, which is made by Bradley Hennessy. It's all about life with autism, and Bradley's been here talking to people and sharing his experience. He has got a pretty remarkable story to tell. What else? We have She and the Lightbearer, which is an Indonesian folktale about Mother Earth, but rendered in this beautiful hand-illustrated style, kind of like Monkey Island point-and-click adventure-esque, but with the most beautiful illustrations you've ever seen, if you can imagine that combo. We also have Florescer. So Florescer is made by a Brazilian student team in collaboration with an NGO that houses trans women in crisis.
Okay.
And it is all about life as a teenage trans woman in Brazil. So starting a new school and all the things that come with that. And it's really, really beautiful and touching and really like taps into your empathy bone in a way that you wouldn't expect. So that's a great one. And lastly, we have one of my favorites. So the one that's making everyone cry is Before I Forget. So it's all about dementia. So you play as a woman walking around her own home trying to remember her life, and it is so beautiful.
Okay, and what has the reception been to the first ever Next exhibit?
It's been pretty overwhelmingly good. We've had so many people come through and spend quality time with the games, and we really wanted this to be a space where people will come away from the chaos of the show floor and engage with these games, talk to each other, have conversations, and seek out more games like them. And that's absolutely what's been happening.
For sure. Okay, so if people wanted to find out more about these games or maybe purchase them, how can they do that?
So you can go to nextexhibit.com, where we've got links to all of the games, we've got links to all the developers. We've also got our handbook, which has a beautiful foreword written by Amanda Yo, details about all the games, and where to find more games like these.
Sure. Okay, and if someone would like to participate in a future Next exhibit, what's the criteria and how can they apply?
So there's lots of different ways you can help, either as a developer or as booth staff or as being part of the team that pulls the whole thing together. The best way to do that is probably look us up on Twitter. So Exhibit Next on Twitter. That's our handle. That's where we put any call-outs. That's where applications form go. That's where to look at it. Yeah.
Well, Ali McLean, good luck for many future Next exhibits and thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.